Hey everybody, Benjamin Soma here. I'm excited to announce yet another new update to the Chord Player. This one regarding the Chord Player for the Linnstrument. The awesome thing about the Linnstrument is you have a much bigger range of notes that you can play with, bigger than the Push. The Push is only an 8x8 grid. The Linnstrument, you got at least 16x8, if not more, if you get the bigger one. But the thing about it is when you set a split on this device, the scale you set for the left side is going to be the same scale you set for the right side. So on the chord player, we need the left side to be chromatic so that we can get all these notes to be separate, or well, no overlap, more specifically. On the right side, it's going to have that too, but that's not the greatest thing to play on. So I've made this setup here, an update to the template, that retunes all these notes to a major scale, up by fourths, so that you can play it as your melody line along with your chords. So here I've got my chords on the chord player just like normal, but then over here and I can play them together. I have one hand using the camera. So you get the idea. Anyway, let me show you a little bit about how it works. It's actually very simple. So the Linnstrument sends out a different channel for each split, and so the input of channel 1 goes into Chord Player. And then the channel 16, which is default on for the second split, goes to this little MIDI track. And I've got a little translator device that you don't really need to touch, but what it does is it takes each note and repitches it to the right place. And then this here is a macro retuning knob, so that you can set your split to the same key as you have set your chord player. So when you change this knob here, you're going to want to change this knob here. So yeah. Oh yeah, last thing. I've also created another colorizer preset for the right side split. So normally with the Linnstrument colorizer here, you play this first row to get the colorizer lights to come up. They come up one at a time, so you have to wait a sec. But then if you want the right side to be colorized, we'll hit the second row, and then that will all set up there. So yeah. I hope this helps people who wanted to make use of all the rest of the buttons on the Linnstrument while they're playing with the chord player. Yeah, you can find out more about the chord player at benjaminsoma.com. Have fun.